been trying to do the story for a little minute, but shit, work be having me tied up, okay? But I got a little time, and I needs to talk about this because the videos that I've seen of people talking about this particular couple, they not really talking about what they need to talk about. Of course, the men gonna take the side with the man, but they missing the whole point. And the couple I speak of is Kevin Gates and Dreka.
With my children, I'm thinking they leaving and going over there and visit and come back. They was gone for what? They been gone down there a month maybe. Since we've been on tour, they was gone like a month before, so 2 months. And then all that shit hit the internet, but I don't take care of my kids. And man, I got 5 children. I bought all my kids cars, all my kids, all my kids are well taken care of. So then it's like that was on my head, that tension. But y'all kept me positive, y'all kept me strong. And when we went and did...
Bruh, it's getting wild out here in these celebrity streets, man. Dreka Gates has officially filed for a divorce from your boy Kevin Gates. Mr. I'm jumping over cars and talking to demons in my backyard himself. Now, y'all remember when Kevin was on his spiritual, I only drink alkaline water and stare at the moon for guidance wave? Well, it looks like the moon told Dreka it's time to go. So today we're going to break down exactly what's going on, why Dreka said enough is enough, and how Kevin responded in the most Kevin Gates way possible by rapping about pain, pleasure, and poetry. So first things first, this ain't no rumor, folks. Kevin's longtime wife, manager, and spiritual partner just filed that paperwork in Louisiana. Yes, the paperwork. Now, this ain't their first time beefing publicly. Remember a couple years back when Kevin dropped that song and basically hinted that Dreka was creeping while he was locked up?
Explain the way I'm feeling. Hunter son jumped my new wife and took a person. Wanted me to personal training, invaded my personal place. He down inside and killed.
Bro had us like, nah, he capping, but
Here's my thing with that. Let's say she did have an affair. See, what's so crazy is men can go out, sleep with 20 women. God forbid Dreka is lonely, that puss itching, and she wanted to be scratched. God forbid. Kevin is in jail. He locked up. What you want the lady to do? Because I'm pretty sure if Dreka was in jail, he'll be slinging that D all over the place. But it's funny how he gets upset, allegedly, that Dreka dealt with a personal trainer who was a woman. You mean to tell me you couldn't have just swept that under the rug and be like, okay, I understand. I was in jail. My girl probably was at the crib. She probably was a little lonely. Things just, it happened. No, absolutely not. She supposed to stay at the house and I guess play with herself. But if the tables was turned, he probably would have been like, man, I ain't about to be playing with my jack off for what? I'm about to hit somebody up. Okay, well, the double standards.
Turns out he was talking his truth. According to court documents, Dreka listed irreconcilable differences. Translation, she's tired of Kevin's crystals, his lyrics, and probably him changing his phone number under the full moon. Twitter said Dreka finally realized she's been manifesting peace while Kevin Gates been manifesting chaos. Like, bruh, that's wild. You can't do downward dog while your man summoning spirits. Let's take a step back though. Dreka and Kevin been through it. They were high school sweethearts, been rocking since the flip phone days. She held it down when bro was in jail, helped him blow up, managed his whole career.
2006, we've been together since like 2003. 2006, when I first met him, like he's very fucking talented, So he was always like writing. And he would record music out of the closet at his grandmother's house. Yeah.
Wow.
And so one day I just went to him, I'm like, what do you think about taking this serious? Like, do you want to do that? And he's like, sure, why not? And out to people. I was the one that was getting dressed and going to the clubs at night, handing the CDs to the DJ, because this was pre-social media.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? This
Paint
was
the picture.
Exactly. This was boots on the ground. This is I'm out here shaking hands, kissing babies, hugs, all of that. You know? So it was really just like about connecting the dots, finding the right people, going to them. Hey, like, you need to listen.
She basically the queen of loyalty, right? But loyalty doesn't mean you gotta stay when the vibe's off. And recently, Kevin's been wilding. Like, that man's interviews got progressively more unhinged every month.
I get all the negative energy off me.
Yeah, Kevin have been wilding. And like I said, I'm pretty sure if he was not out here doing dumb shit, being seen with Brittany Renner and just being a fucking goofy, the lady would still be married to him. But see, Kevin took Dreka for granted. Can't no man say Dreka was not the epitome of what a wife, a supportive woman, a amazing mother should be. The woman literally went with him before social media days, handed out CDs, and all to support his career. She didn't have to do that. She could have been like, oh, okay, he trying to be a rapper. We gonna see where they go. She was like, oh, you want to be a rapper? You really good at what you do. She stood by him side by side. What man? What? Who don't want a woman like that?
Bro, what? So Dreka was probably like, I love you, but you ain't talking to no birds about me. That's when you know it's time to log out of the relationship. And low key, Kevin Gates been going crazy with his new girls. He done been with probably 3 girls ever since they split up. One of the girls, his current girlfriend, used to be the game side piece. So I don't know what he's doing right there.
If it don't fit,
What? Kevin, why? Why do Kevin always recycle women that other men had already had? Is that some kind of fetish or something? It's like, oh, I seen that rapper with him. I mean, I seen that rapper with her. Oh, they broke up? Yeah, let me go ahead and slide in that. Out of all the women, boy, I don't understand. Like, what is... Do these rappers and athletes, do they not have game or aura to the point where they can go after a woman that nobody else had? It's like they just have to say, oh yeah, that was Quavo old lady. Now I'm about to fuck with her. Oh, she was with the gang? Oh yeah, I'm about to mess with her. Oh my God, these dudes recycle the same woman back to back to back, and then they expect different results. I guess they feel like, oh well, it's me. I'm different. It didn't work with him, but it's gonna work with me. Or maybe they just doing a test run. Maybe they just want to be able to say, oh yeah, I hit that too. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to pick up somebody's leftover goods. If I seen you with this dude, and then y'all all in the same industry, there's no way I look at that woman and be like, oh yeah, I won't fuck with that next. I would be looking for a woman that ain't nobody even touched on. Y'all ain't never seen her in the industry. But that's me though.
you must have quit. Would let you poot on her all day. That girl really love you.
I would let you poop on me.
Oh, say she
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kevin Gates done found he done found a girl. She ain't got no daddy. The baby ain't got no daddy. Absolutely. Because any woman with in her right frame of mind, she wouldn't have said no goofy shit like that. Yeah, I let you shit on me. Excuse me? Yeah. Kevin sure don't know how to pick him. She ain't got no daddy. She ain't got no daddy.
Took them Dubai trips.
Oh, I've never been there.
Shit, you gonna go with me? Yeah, she could be my little nurse. I mean that.
But not only has Dreka Gates filed for divorce, she has also filed for both child support and spousal support from Kevin Gates, claiming that he stopped covering family expenses in late 2021. She alleges that he ceased paying for all things like property taxes and their children's private school tuition while continuing to spend on luxury items. For example, purchasing 18 luxury vehicles and a $4.7 million estate in Calabasas. She's requesting the court order Gates to pay approximately $27,000 per month for child support and $46,000 per month for spousal support. In addition, she's seeking to be the primary custodian of the children, citing that she's already spent about 95% of her children's time with them since 2023. Now, rumors say Dreka has been quietly building her own empire. She got her own farm, her holistic brand, and out here looking like Erykah Badu 2.0 with the waist beads and healing stones. Meanwhile, Kevin on IG Live shirtless talking about they clone me. But here's the funny part. Right after the divorce news hit, Kevin dropped a cryptic IG pose with the caption, "Sometimes love gotta die down so growth can be born." Bruh. Translation, she left me, but I'm about to drop a mixtape. And you already know the next Kevin Gates album finna be 99% pain and 1% poetry. Fans got mixed feelings though. Some say Dreka should have left him a long time ago. Others like, nah, she the only one who understood that man's third eye chakra energy. But look,
But she was the only one that understood him. But at some point, it's like, damn, where do you draw the line? She was the only one that really understood him, and that's why she stayed for so long. All these other girls that's coming along, they see the Kevin of today. They see the jewelry. They see the cars. They see the houses. They see who he is today. But how many women Kevin getting with right now would stand the test of time and would have been with him in the trap, handing CDs out? They wouldn't have been by his side. Not only did Kevin have Dreka, who she wasn't no ditzy ass chick. She wasn't a chick that wasn't elevating with him. She elevated just along with him. Dreka fine as shit. So you can't say, oh, I leveled up in looks. No, you already had that. You doubled down in quality. Because you had a woman who had the looks and Dreka had the quality. When you look at Dreka, she don't just feed off of Kevin. She don't just, oh, well, I'm Kevin Gates' wife. No, she actually stepped outside of him and she wanted to find out what is something that she want to latch herself onto. She started getting into farming. She started to get into the weed business. She started to do all type of stuff outside of him to show him, yeah, I'm not just going to use you. I'm not just going to use your name. I'm not just going to stand here and just be Kevin Gates' wife. She shows her value. So for Kevin to take that for granted and go out here with these goddamn floozies that only see him for his money, brother, you playing yourself and you going to see in the long run. Because all these women Kevin is seen with, he going to have his guard up. See, right now he having fun. He having fun. He thought Dreka was just going to, like most men, you thought the woman was just going to sit by your side from time to time and get disrespected. Again, it's not even about him being with different women. I don't even think that's the problem. The problem is the disrespect. It's the fact that you come online, you parade these different women. It's like, if you have different women that you deal with, why you gotta let it be known? Why? But Kevin is an attention seeker for sure. As talented as he is, it will take a goddamn alien to put up with that man. And I don't think no woman outside of Dreka would be able to handle who he is. Because right now, this young girl that Kevin is laid up with, she's stroking his beard and, oh, I'll let you shit on me. And yeah, all that shit sounds cute right now until his ass snap on your goofy ass, and then next thing you know, you gonna come online whining and complaining. You gonna tell us how Kevin and dog you out, you hurt. But we tried to tell you, baby. We tried to tell you. You ain't nothing but a fun time for this man. Cause anytime Kevin do an interview, this man is a piece of work. Every time he open his mouth, you'll be like, what the? Huh? But it only makes sense to him. He lives in Kevin's world. And if you don't live in his world, the relationship just not gonna work.
Riding a horse bareback
Man, look at this. Look at Dreka, bro. Look.
with no saddle.
Like,
Either way,
what the? You left this? And we not in a household. We not. But when Dreka speak, she speak with so much calmness. When she present herself, Dreka be out the way. We don't see Dreka at no celebrity parties. She don't be with nobody. The lady literally be in her own world taking care of her kids. Her kids are well spoken because of her. They are well spoken because of her. And Dreka is a prime example of a good girl loving on a bad boy. This shit happens too often. The good girl sees so much potential in the nigga that's on the block. Oh, you'll really be a good salesman if you just pull your pants up and, take them goals out your mouth. Right? But if the guy don't wake up and appreciate a woman like that, he gonna take her for granted. He gonna take all her kindness for weakness, and he gonna run over that particular woman. Such as Kevin Gates running over Dreka. Kevin is a prime example. He took her kindness for weakness. Oh, she's so sweet. Kevin run it's like he just fiend for toxicity. If you're too calm, that's not normal to him. It's like, oh, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you ain't cursing me out and what's up with you? That's not normal to him. You being nice to him. No. He like them, he like them hoes in the streets. He can't stop dealing with them. How you go from Dreka to Brittany Renner to now this little young chick? Oh, Lord Jesus. Look at that.
this is
Look at this body. Good. Man, look at the face.
the end of the era, folks. The internet lost one of his most favorite spiritual gangster couples. But hey, Dreka glowed up. Kevin still got his fans, and the memes gonna be undefeated. All right, man, let us know what y'all think.
And then another thing with Dreka, she never came online to address anything. She ain't never tweeted. She ain't never said, cause yeah, fuck this buster ass nigga and woo you lame at. She don't address anything. She don't address anything. She really be in her own world. Kevin, you dropped the ball with this one, brother. It wrong for mistreating a woman who stood 10 toes down for him. all y'all can see is, oh, well, she left him. She was supposed to stay with him. But if your ass was being disrespected, you wasn't gonna stay with your girl. So why is it that when a woman is getting disrespected, she need to just put up with the shit? Y'all men gonna have to stop this. Y'all gonna have to stop this. The same treatment you want, the woman want the same treatment. You want respect. You want honesty. They want the same thing. They want loyalty. The same stuff you want, they want. The blatant disrespect that Kevin have showed. And that's why Dreka divorced.